Good morning. I just said a tearful goodbye to one of my sons who is driving back to Fort Bliss as we speak. There will be another tearful goodbye in a few days as my other son heads off for basic training. Goodbyes are nothing new for our military families. I'm Jen, and I'm a Marine widow, an Army wife, and now an Army mom. I also have the honor of being the Chief Administration Officer for Project Sanctuary. I remember the early days of military life. This was before 9/11, but long separations were still common. Of the first 5 years that my husband Caesar and I were married, we only spent about 2 years total together, and never more than 3 to 4 months at a time. Then came September 11th, and everything changed. I remember when Caesar came back from Iraq. He was the same, yet also very different. He didn't talk much about his time in combat, but I do remember hearing his awards being presented and knowing that there was much more to his experiences than I could ever comprehend. I didn't know what to ask, so I didn't. Later, during what should have been a routine training flight near our home in Arizona, his helicopter went down, killing 4 of the 5 on board. Our lives were forever changed in that moment. At 31, I was a widow with 2 young children and pregnant with our third. About 2 years after Caesar's death, I attended a Project Sanctuary retreat. There, I connected with other military families and became connected to a community of which I remain a part to this day. We've grown and healed over the years, but we've never forgotten. I have been blessed with an amazing husband and partner in life, David. His service to our country has also taken its toll. Long, challenging deployments fractured his relationship with his son. Those wounds are now healing. As our lives enter a period of relative calm, our boys have picked up the mantle of service. I'm incredibly proud, but I also worry. I know the challenges of military life. What brings me a measure of peace is knowing that Project Sanctuary is here for them, just as it was for me all those years ago. While it's easy to look at the members of our military and see them as heroes, which they are, now it's your chance to be their hero. I invite you to join us as a hero of hope and work with us to bring healing to military families. We believe the whole family serves and the whole family should heal. Your monthly gift in any amount allows us to continue to bring hope, healing, and health to our military families. Thank you.